Hey guys, it's Vernie here. Another Tuesday, another Vault video. This is Season 4, Week 9, and it's going to be kind of a repeat of last week where we did kind of a limited amount of content, just because it's nearing the end of the expansion. Things are kind of tapering off. As you can see, we've only got the Paladin and the Evoker going. I do have all my other healers leveled up. I went through Remix and leveled the other 4 healers, so once these get rolled over to live servers, we'll have access to these 4. Still haven't fully decided what I'm going to be playing as my main alt. I was leaning towards Evoker, but it seems like a lot of other people in the guild are doing Preservation, so we might try something else. But let's go ahead and get this vault video done. We can be on our way. Blizzard did announce some pretty exciting affix changes today, as well as a bunch of class updates on the beta, so we'll probably do a video later this week on that. Really exciting stuff, the complete overhaul of the affix system, basically removing all the old crappy ones that no one liked. So good things all around. Alright, so the Paladin did a full heroic, full mythic clear, and 1 dungeon. I think we could really only use a cape and some sockets, so we'll just rip it and see what happens. Signet Brand. Oh, and a Blaze Binders. Okay, that's really interesting for Ret, but I think Myth Chest with no stats. No tertiaries on either of these. I think we just take the sockets. We've been hurting for the sockets. As much as I want to take this for Ret, I just don't play it. So we're gonna take the sockets. Get to. I think we need to put it on our helm and our bracers. Okay, we'll go ahead and chant those later. So finally getting sockets. I feel like we've somehow managed to eke out upgrades every week, but not this week. Alright, the Evoker. I did a full heroic clear, and then I did 9 or 10 dungeons this week. I tried to get my IO up a little bit just so I could get accepted into groups. Played a little bit of every spec, some Prez, some Dev, some AUG. I think we got a 10 done as well as a couple 8s, so we'll have 2 Myth dungeon slots and then 3 heroic raid slots. Nice, my bracers have not been crafted yet, so we're down some bracers. What do we need? I mean, a myth weapon, I guess. If it's well, I honestly I don't even think I'd use a myth weapon from dungeon. We're hoping to get the legendary, but it's kind of a out of reach. I guess myth tier would be the biggest one, and then we have a spark, so we can craft another mail piece with our zone of focus on it. But let's just rip it. Open as dev because we don't want healing trinkets. Well, okay, there's. We said myth weapon. There's a myth weapon. Uh, Mastery verse neck. Hero shoulders, which we have. Hero helm, which we have. Myth neck is kind of interesting. Oh, it's mastery heavy though. Oh, it's unfortunate. We really don't want to be losing that much crit. I mean, I don't like losing out on Light of Creation, but we're not taking any of these. So the choice is basically between the neck and the staff. I guess we could also take sockets, but that seems kind of foolish. And the neck being mastery heavy is not what we want. I guess it's good for AUG. Yeah, we're just gonna take the neck. I mean, the weapon is obviously good, but I don't like losing the proc or the on use weapon. It's a lot of damage, and ideally we will get the legendary eventually, so the weapon will be kind of garbage anyway. So we're just gonna go ahead take the neck. Man, we shouldn't have wasted our worm crest on this, but that's okay. Yeah, looks like the affixes for this week: Fortified, Volcanic, Spiteful, pretty easy. It's a good quote-unquote push week if you're actually doing that. Otherwise, extremely easy keys. But yeah, we'll do a video later this week on the affix changes. Also, a bunch of Holy Paladin changes, so I'd like to go over those. I've been playing a little bit on beta, but not a ton. But now all of my stuff is invalidated because they updated Holy Paladins today. So good stuff all around. Also been playing Elden Ring DLC, so feel free to come check me out, twitch.tv/Veronix. Be streaming a couple times this week. And yeah, that's all I've got. So we'll see you guys next time. Peace.